Today we are taking a walk with Nani. Do you know where? We are going to the park. Are you excited to go to the park? Nani's walk to the park is not a simple walk. It is an adventurous walk when Venki joins her this time. Apparently, she does this every week. Today, we are going to read a book, Nani's Walk to the Park, written by Deepa Balsavar, illustrated by Deepa Balsavar, supported by Parag, a Sir Ratan Tata Trust initiative, and published by Pratham Books. I am very excited to go with Nani to the park. Are you? Once a week, Nani goes to the park. Today, Venki wants to go with her. I walk very slowly, says Nani, and I take my time getting there. I don't mind, says Venki. So Nani picks up her shopping bag and starts to cross the road. But Nani, says Venki, the park is that way. Enjoy this picture, children. Point out how many things can you see. I can see a vegetable vendor. I can see two children riding the cycle. I can see Venki pointing at the other direction. I can see children throwing ball. I can see a cat. Can you spot them too? We'll go this way, says Nani, through the lane of treasures. The lane of treasures? What a wonderful name for the market. The shop here sell everything. When Nani finishes shopping, Venki points to a gate and asks, "Shall we take a shortcut, Nani? We'll be at the park in no time." Wow, do you see the market? How colorful! What not can you find here? I see a Chinese bhel. I see a shoe vendor. I see a vegetable vendor. I see somebody is making hot samosas. I see a boy with a candy. What color candy is it? Let's move on. No, says Nani. We'll go through the lane of beauty. In the lane of beauty, the people stitch amazing gothadis. A lady gives Nani a gothadi in which Venki sees a piece of her favorite sari and a bit of his ma's kurta. Shall we go to the park now? Asks Venki. Look at the place where they make gothadi. Colorful is what I can think of. Different patterns, different stitches. Yes, says Nani. We'll take the lane of happiness. Come, come, Nani calls softly and Venki laughs as dogs and cats tumble out from everywhere. Nani pours the milk she bought at the market and they watch as the animals lick their bowls clean. Venki doesn't want to leave the lane of happiness, but Nani reminds him that they are on their way to the park. Next, Nani and Venki walk through a lane behind the little school. Shall we count the number of dogs? Come on, you can do it. The children are playing Langdi, Lagori and Sakil. Is this the lane of noise? Asks Venki. No, it is the lane of mischief. It reminds me of you and your friends, laughs Nani. Have you named all the lanes in this city? Asks Venki. Not all, smiles Nani. Only the ones that are important to me. Do you play like this in your school? Look at the uniform the children have. Look at the games they are playing. The park is not far now, but you will have to be a little patient. I want to stop at the lane of friendship. Wow, this is the lane of friendship. In the lane of friendship, Nani visits her dear friend. They were girls together and they have grown older together. They whisper and they giggle. Then Nani gives her friend a hug and says, "It's time to leave. We'll now walk through the lane of dreams." The lane of dreams has more books than Venki's school library. The bookseller sells old books for very little money and buys the ones people have finished reading. Oh, so many books! So many people buying books. Nani chooses a book and says, "Let's go. We are almost at the park now." And they walk down the lane of magic. Venki looks up at the big trees that offer shade and feels a cool breeze. Nani shows him gulmohar, amalthas and jarul trees. The flower on the road looked like a magic carpet. Beautiful, isn't it? At last, they are at the park. It has been a long time since they left home. Venki looks around and thinks of all the people and places he had seen that morning. "I like your lanes, Nani," he says. "May I come with you next week too?" Here we come to the end of Nani's and Venki's adventure to the park. Now, I want you to count the number of people he has met or the number of lanes he has gone through in order to reach the park. Will you do that for me? Before that, please do subscribe to my channel so that you do not miss any other interesting story like this. Will you please do that? Meet you with another story. Until then, bye bye.